Good morning, fellow punters. The clock on the wall tells me it is not that far off 8 o'clock on Derby Day, 2025, on Saturday morning. I'm in the Manor County, I'm in Lahinch, I'm in Sancta Maria Hotel, but I'm not a happy camper. Got here last night about nearly 9:30 after a longish day. Couldn't see any record of the booking. I had to go out and get my phone, show it to them, and they still weren't that happy. They couldn't find it on their system. I said, but it's paid for, and I can't get Wi-Fi, and I'm not sure. Is there breakfast here? I went down. There's no one at the desk. There's a shutter down, and I can't smell anything in the kitchen, or I don't see a kitchen, so I'm not sure. Hopefully. Left yesterday morning 9 o'clock, headed for the ferry, got the 10:30. It was absolutely packed. So the first time I'd seen them having to turn away vehicles to wait for the next one. Five or six coaches on, a lot of tourists heading for the Manor County, and we stopped at Cliffs of Moher for a while, and then we headed into Doolin Pier, took a few photographs, and checked in at the Falls Hotel in Ennistimon, and then we went together. I told them I'd meet them again at 4:30. That was about 10 to 4. Massive crowd there with a wedding, and headed for Bunratty. So I dropped them there at 5:15, said I'll pick you up at 7:45, and I tipped up then to the Bunratty Manor, where I got a brilliant reception from the owner, Noel Wallace. He's originally from Glen, a Limerick man. 40 years, I think he said he was there. I stayed there before. I think it was 2 years ago. I can't remember the crowd I was with. I ate across in Clark's at the time. It came to my mind just the evening that I remember the chips were, you wouldn't want to have poor teeth, I remember. They cracked them fairly quick. Great chat with Noel, but he was surprise after surprise. What do you call it? Clam chowder first. Prize winning clam chowder. Absolutely. I would invite anyone to go in and taste it any time. I seen one of the fellas was there, told me that he won awards in Kinsale and in America for his clam chowder. And then a big plate or a bowl, freshly cooked apple tart, heated, ice cream, and the deadly custard. So he watches in regular, Noel, and appreciates what he did for me with a good chat. So I left at 7:30, picked the people up. I was supposed to pick up at 8:45. They didn't arrive out till 8:30. So it was 9:30 when I got back. No video, couldn't find internet, and couldn't study the horses right either. Got a winner yesterday in the winner of the Oaks, given a peach of a ride by the champion that he is, Ryan Moore. Hurdles at the pace. The Godolphin horse stayed but got outstayed. The other three were second chance horses. There's only one I'd probably go with again. That'd be Power Reclaim. The other two, I didn't see the legal aid race. I was actually pulling into Bunratty Manor at the time. Liverpool Night, finding her. I won't be going near that again. Power Reclaim ran a good race, beat the favourite again, and Joseph O'Brien inmate, but just didn't find. Maybe a fast run 6 might suit. It'd be interesting to see what handicap rating he gets. On to today. We have a bus horse running in the first race at Epsom, Skellet. Not seen for a good while since it won for us in Sandown, won a listed race. It won't be simple today, but we'll have an each way bet on that. Skellet. There's a couple that I went through in my tracker this morning. Apotheosis in the 7:15 at Doncaster, and Surry Belle in the 6:20 at Hexham. Surry Belle had it up the other day, but it was a non-runner. Runs in Hexham, carrying top weight, should be capable of, if it runs to its best, should be capable of winning that. Virgin International race in the 1:35 at Epsom, with horse that ran second for us the last time when I napped it, Docklands, after coming back from being down under. It's £5 better off with Persica, who has done us a few favours in its day. I'm going with Persica. The fact that it likes a bit of cut in the ground, and it won at this meeting last year for us. Ryan Moore gave it a good ride, 2 runs back in the Earl of Sefton, wasn't it? Yeah. And then it was ran in the Lockhinge, so back down to Group 3. Even though it's £5 wrong, having experience at the track is a big plus at Epsom. Docklands, the triple suits sort of Docklands more so. I'd prefer if it was 1-2 for Persica, but we'll go with Persica. There's a couple other horses, and I just couldn't wait or look for them there this morning. If I find them, if I get time, I'll put them up later. The Derby. It's called, or it's in honour of Aga Khan. Now, is that why they have supplemented Midak just to have a runner on the day? He's 3 for 3 in France. Don't know what he beat, but he definitely will stay the trip. But I'm going with Ruland Court. Raced 121 by Justify, won the Guineas, beat Field of Gold, then Field of Gold ramped home in the Irish Guineas. The form is strong. The O'Brien contingent, led by Delacroix, that won that Derby trial, the Durnstown in Leopardstown, beat Lambourne. Tactically, O'Brien will have it off to a T. It's hard to know which of them will come out on top, because if you look back the last number of years, City of Troy was 3-1 favourite last year. He won it the previous year with it wasn't a favourite, it was a 9-2 shot, and he was won it with Serpentine was an outsider, and there's one back the way as well, big outsider. So his second and third string can win, as shown yesterday by Whirl, who nearly, was the second string. I'm going to go with Wooloolin Court. Going to go with the form horse. Justify horse should be able to stay the trip. Boys in Blue, they're in form this year. So I get this into the oven. I'm not sure what sort is the reception. We're heading today we have Doolin Cave is the only thing on the itinerary, and I'll find something else. I might see will to go to the Carraconnell to the sheep demonstration or the Ring Fort or something, and nothing organised for tonight. The Belmont is on tonight, so I'll get a chance at doing that, and I might do a video early tonight as I go through the Belmont card if I get a chance. Thanks again to Noel Wallace, good reception, be back there again. Bash the bookies, over and out.